catch the ball. Yes, Mo's basic advice as playoff football gets underway in Alaska on a well-lit pond in Palmer. The East High School Thunderbirds in white entered as the Cook Inlet Conference's 4th seed, the host Moose as the state's top-ranked team. East's Jesse Venaleu keeps on the option and moves the ball to the Palmer 30. 2 plays later, Jesse wants to take a shot downfield. But Palmer's James Nisbet is first to the spot and draws a flag for offensive pass interference. The penalty includes a loss of down. A play later, East is going for it on 4th and 20+, but the snap is mishandled and the Moose take over on downs. First offensive play from scrimmage for the Moose, and running back James Nisbet breaks one off. A full deck with the Jokers, 54 yards on the play.
Fantastic blocking by the Moose.
A couple plays later, Nisbet finishes with the spin for 6. After a penalty, the Moose go for a 2-point conversion, but the play fails. They'll have to settle with 6-zip first quarter. East picks up a first down. Then on 2nd and 10, Jesse Venaleu pitches to Diego Suatao, who answers Nisbet's 54-yarder. 41 yards of his own, James Nisbet on the tackle. Several plays later, 4th and 2 from the 3, and Venaleu keeps and drags tacklers into the house. But wait, there's a flag on the play. East called for illegal assistance of the ball carrier, but they're awarded a first down on the play. The first quarter ends with the Moose up 6. East looks to punch it in on 2nd and goal, but Palmer's Benjamin Almave punches it out. Hayden Niekamp with the recovery for the Moose. On 3rd and 9, James Nisbet needs the 15 for a first down, but Osa Adafale drops him a yard and a half short. 4th down. The T-Birds start in Moose territory. And Diego Suatao gets to work. On 3rd and goal, Jaquil Bell follows a Suatao block to pay dirt. The extra point is no good. We're all locked up at 6. The Moose try to answer, but Edison Mulu comes from the edge for the sack. The Moose would be forced to punt. East side, the Moose D answers. Dylan Myers stretches out a pass in the flat, and James Nisbet and Chris Cooney shut it down. First down Moose, 2 minutes left in the half, and acclaimed wide receiver Jared Laws does it on D. The wrap, the tackle. 33 seconds left in the half, and Cameron Christensen wants to take a shot downfield. Little too much on that one for a muddy track. 3rd and 10, and James Nisbet earns the Moose a fresh set of downs with just 15 seconds left in the half. Final play before the intermission. And Jaquil Bell is there to break it up. The ball a little underthrown. We go to the break, tied at 6. First drive of the half, and Palmer puts the rock in Vincent Almave's hands. 3rd and a yard, the O-line and Almave extend the possession. Almave out wide for the pitch, but this time Cameron Christensen keeps it. 18 yards on the carry.
Christensen on the quarterback keeper. Big gain on the play.
The Moose keep it on the ground. Vincent Almave for 8 more. Luke Ewan moves it to the 10 on the dive. Next play, Vincent Almave takes the pitch to the house. No, wait, he's a half yard short. From there, it's Luke Ewan. Is he in? The official nods. The Moose add the extra point for the 13-6 lead. 5.5 minutes off the board and 7 points on it. East looks to answer, but the snap goes wild on their first play of the possession. T-Birds in a big hole. Palmer playing deep to short. James Nisbet steps up to contain the play. 3rd and long. The coverage gives the D-line time. And the gang tackle the QB. East has to punt. The T-Birds force a 3 and out and try to get back to the passing game. But Hayden Niecamp's there to break it up. Next play, 2nd and 15, and Jesse Vinaleu is forced from the pocket for a short gain. End of 3, Palmer up 13-6. 3rd and long, and Hayden Niekamp blows up the screen. Moose with the ball, and they keep the clock and the ball moving with the ground game. James Nisbet bites off a 17-yard chunk. Next play. Nisbet again. For 19 more.
James Nisbet putting on a highlight show.
One play later. Nisbet takes it in from the 6, but there's a chop block penalty on the play. It's coming back. After another penalty and a play for a loss, the Moose have 3rd and goal from the 34. Cameron Christensen is forced from the pocket and gathers in 13 on the scramble. Dangerous night for the kicking game, so the Moose go for 6 on 4th, but woo, talk about dangerous. The T-Birds take over on downs. East with the pass option on 1st down. And Benjamin Almave blows it up. Chris Cooney recovers the fumble. Jesse Vanille is hurt on the play, but he will return. The Moose with a chance to eat clock and or put the game out of reach, but Jaquil Bell puts his helmet on the ball and Edison Mulu recovers. The T-Birds are back in business. Even as the rain stops, the conditions continue to take their toll. Second and a mile, and Jared Laws gets the T-Birds close on the direct snap. East picks up a 1st down, but Palmer continues to shut down the passing game. Third and 10. East going the wrong way. Desperation sets in, and wait a second. Let's see where this goes. Jared Laws gets to the stick, but that one's got to be coming back. Guess not. The play stands, and on 2nd and 10 plus, Vinileu puts one up for Laws on the fly, but it goes long. 3rd and long, and Vinileu takes another shot at Laws downfield. But James Nisbet and Dylan Myers are there to break it up and fire the cameraman. 4th and long, it's now or never. And 3 Moose meet at the QB. Ball turns over on downs. $1:52 to play. Palmer needs 1 first down to put the game on ice, and James Nisbet gets them within a yard. The clock rolls.
James Nisbet with both hands securing the football.
2nd down. Nisbet gets the yard. Tack on a roughing penalty. The chains move. Victory formation. Christensen takes a knee, and Palmer advances. No easy feat on this night. Great game, East Thunderbirds. Palmer advances to next week's semifinals in Chugiak.
Once again, an incredibly hard-fought battle on both sides. A defensive game on a sloppy Lake Mokatons field.